Hi everyone, John here, and this is just a quick update on the new kitchen build. Sorry I haven't posted any videos in the last 2 weeks, but at last our new kitchen is ready to use. Like I said in my French Baguette 2 video, we planned to do this new kitchen extension way back in 2014, long before I started posting videos on YouTube, so this isn't something new that we planned. But due to illness and other issues, we had to put it off until this year. And this is the tiny little kitchen that I've been using to make my videos in. But for the last 3 weeks we've been transferring to the new kitchen, and as you can see, this little kitchen has been used as a storage room for the builder. So here's a quick step-by-step record on how the build went from start to finish. The plan was to turn this little patio area and down the side of the house into a large kitchen, utility room and downstairs loo. But I'll be concentrating on the kitchen build for this short video. I hope you enjoy the transformation from the backyard to the new kitchen. First job was to clear the area of sheds, pavement and concrete. And they started by demolishing the sheds. First the wooden ones, then the brick ones. Introducing Gary Wilson, the builder, and that's young Bradley, his assistant. Right after 3 or 4 days, the whole area was cleared of sheds, pavement, concrete and everything else. And now Gary and Brad can start to dig out the foundations using his mini excavator, and also putting in temporary drainage from the house. And right on cue, soon as the foundation started, the heavens opened and it didn't stop raining for 2 days. Time to fill the foundations with 3 foot of concrete, which had to be barrowed in one at a time. Now these 3 guys kept this up for 4 hours non-stop. Right, the foundations are completed and the blocks and bricks have arrived. With the heavy blockwork completed on top of the foundations, the first of 4 layers of floor go down, and the first one is the dolomite. And the 2 pipes that you see are for ventilation, not drainage, from the new kitchen to under the house floor. And that's the new permanent drainage going in. And now it's time to get the second layer of the floor down, 4 inches of concrete, so back to the wheelbarrows for these guys. Right, that's the concrete subfloor down and the first couple of courses of brickwork done. Approximately 3 weeks later, the walls are up and the flat roof joists are being installed. We eventually decided to go for a fiberglass flat roof, as it's hard wearing and lasts much longer than felt or rubber. That's the 2 skylight windows in and the roof is finished. Now that the kitchen is weatherproofed, they can start on the inside work. And that's the boiler and initial plumbing being installed by Martin, our heating and gas engineer. Toby wandering around as usual. It's been like a huge playground for him. The lads are taking their 2-week annual leave, so I'm bored at this point, but I find lots of things to occupy my mind. It actually took an hour to get that shot. The builders are back and work gets underway again. Gary looks happy to be back. The electrical wiring is being installed at this point and the interior stud walls are going in. And that's the windows and doors being fitted. And what used to be our outside living room window is now becoming the new doorway into the new kitchen. And that's the new doorway being knocked through into the utility room at the side of the house. Okay, the third and fourth layers of the floor are going down. That's 4 inches of insulation and 3 inches of sand and cement screed. And that's the finished floor level. Once everything is in place, Gary and Brad starts installing the plasterboards or drywall. Once the boards are in, John and John start the plastering. And Big John's not happy with the bouncy boards. It needs another trestle in the middle. We took this opportunity to get the huge fridge into the kitchen at this point. Easier to do it now rather than later. And that's the plastering finished. And Jimmy, the decorator, has the first couple of coats of paint on the walls and ceiling. Finally, the new kitchen arrives from Wren Kitchens. And these fantastic delivery guys eventually got it all carried through, and it took them about an hour. There was only one problem with the delivery, and one of those large cupboards was missing. And according to the driver, the total weight of the units came to 1.5 tons. And if you're wondering, the wire sticking out of the floor is the electrical supply for the kitchen island. And it's all in and ready for Gary to start fitting first thing Monday morning. The missing cupboard eventually turned up. And at this point we decided to get the cooker from the little kitchen into its new spot in the new kitchen. And that's Lee the electrician finishing off the wiring and lights. And that's the island being fitted. Finally, after 4 months' hard work, the new kitchen is complete. After many trips to the showroom, we eventually went for this blue and white shaker style kitchen from Wren Kitchens, and we think it looks absolutely amazing and really good quality units. And I'm not being sponsored by anyone, by the way, but I firmly believe in credit where it's due. So I'll take you on a quick tour of this fantastic space. The new island, which is where I'll be doing most of my videos on from now on. 2 huge storage cupboards. Plenty of smaller wall and base units. Plenty of worktop space. Really good quality sink unit. The large windows and doors and skylights will give us some fantastic light, as the kitchen is now south facing, and that should also help with the video lighting. More bench and cupboard storage space. The cooker is all connected and working now, including a modern hood vented to the outside. And the fridge managed to survive the kitchen build for the last 6 weeks, and we love it. Amazing. And there you go. 4 months work in 10 minutes. There was a lot of other work going on in the house too besides the kitchen. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video on how the new kitchen was built, and thanks for all your patience everyone, and I'll be back with a great video recipe very soon. And right after watching that kitchen build, I hope you don't mind if I give my 3 recipe books a bit of a plug, and simply because if I don't, nobody else will. The books have lots of our favourite recipes from our work kitchens in them. All 3 books are available in the website shop, along with lots of other equipment I use in the videos. And by popular demand, the skeleton style oven gloves are now available too. Just click on the eye icon top right of your screen and that'll take you to the website shop where all of these items are available now. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So, until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.